Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Make sure you check everything else out on the channel and make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe because we've got a bunch of stuff going on. And I would prefer you see all of it because there's a lot of stuff to do, and if you're maybe doing some side screen work or maybe you're doing some personal projects, hey, maybe I can help you through them. Right, let us hop into this. So we're actually doing the Fangberry quest because we want to try and get Balkan recruited to the team for our court alchemist. So we know where to find moon radishes, we know where to find fangberries, but now we got to take on some giant spiders.
You deserved it.
We'll do.
Repent! They go down!
Let us strike as one. Any last wishes?
Repent!
This is where I step in.
Oh, nice crit there. Good job.
Your life ebbs low.
Nice job.
Do not falter!
You forced my hand.
Okay. So I believe the fangberries are like back over here somewhere. Oh, there's a kobold here.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Bring it!
What a waste.
I'll try to make this swift.
Onwards!
Serves you right.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Become as dust.
So it's come to this.
Nice critical, Tristan.
Stay behind me!
You deserved it.
Alright. That's the end of that fight. I believe just over here there should be some fangberries. Yes, there they are.
That was easy.
Nice. Now we're not going to go any deeper because we want to head back out now and we want to grab hey, Cody subscribing for 12 months. A whole year. How nice of them. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. A whole year. It's hard to believe it's already been a year since I've been monetized. Hard to believe that that has been happening that long already. Oh. There's deer here. Where's our way out? Over here? Yeah, it's just over here. Then after this, we will head to the... what's it called? To the old sycamore. I think it's down here. Yes. After which we'll be able to...
May we have a moment of respite?
After which we'll be
All
able
right,
to
I need your ideas.
grab
Who is
a few
that
things.
storyteller who's living in the capital? How could an elf look so...
Hello, Shep. I was wondering for a moment where Red was asking Cody what how Mass Effect is, and then I remember it's month end for them. Having a moment of like having to remember that the two of them are accountants and they have accountant speak. You know, accountant jargon, you know? So we have to go here, I believe it is. This is where the moon radishes are. Right, yeah. It just happens sometimes. I'm like, oh, Cody's playing Mass Effect? Or did you mean Metaphor? Because, you know, Metaphor and Mass Effect have the same first two letters. But there you go. Can we talk to the shaman and be like, hey, can we have some of this stuff? Ah, fuck. I sold the radishes, I think, to somebody. I think I sold them to somebody in the capital. Do I want to just kill the kobolds and take the radishes? That feels mean, though. These guys are just chilling out smoking. Mass Effect 5 could not come out quickly enough. This is true. This is true. Only another 3 years, probably another 2. Yeah, that would be the assumption. I think where we sold the. You know what? I think I'm just gonna attack the kobolds. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have sold the moon radishes, but we're just going to attack the kobolds. I must go. Hang on. Everyone form up here.
What for Gorham?
N7 soonish. I'm still going to do Andromeda. Yes, I'm still going to do Andromeda.
Repent.
It's N7 day in like a month. I think it'll be basically a month
Any last wishes?
from it's a month and like a few days, I believe, is the exact timeline. Oh, that was the wrong button. Well,
Let us strike as one.
Your life ebbs low.
This is where I step in.
Bring it!
yeah, so I'd like to do Andromeda for N7 day this year. I might start it a few days beforehand and then on N7 day do like a marathon. And play
What
a
waste.
bunch of multiplayer as well. So like people can join if they want to from the community.
Tear them apart!
Repent!
Onwards!
Become as dust.
You deserved it.
It falls on a Friday this year. Oh, that's nice.
They go down!
Repent.
Any last wishes?
So now we're going to my inventory. We have moon radishes and we have fangberries. Time to go. Well, you see what I'll probably do on that Friday is I will probably, instead of doing a retro rampage, assuming that I still have retro games that I want to play at that time, is I will, instead of playing a retro game that day, I'll play Andromeda the whole day. So I'll be like, okay, we'll start at the usual time and then we'll end really late in the evening. But after, like, you know, at some point during the evening, I assume some people are going to be back from work and stuff, which means that, you know, doing it in the evening means that the people want to join me who are working for the day,
Resting would be nice. Don't you think?
I
have
just
the
hope
ability
your
to at least
strange
join
god
me.
will never demand that you take your own life.
Of course not. Why would he? He doesn't need sacrifices. He doesn't.
So like if I'm streaming Andromeda, it'll be like the full day. It'll probably be like a full 12-hour stream. Maybe a bit longer even. Probably the longest stream I've ever done, because I know I've done a 7 or 8 hour stream before.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
It's just been a while. Do it as like a big thing for N7 day. I'll probably put on the discounted subs thing as well for the day, for the full stream at least. That you can do for Twitch nowadays, because Twitch lets you do that now. Hello, Bokin. Okay, so we gotta go back to the cave and pick up the fang berries, I guess, because they were what's the word? I had them in my inventory probably too long. I mean, they were in my inventory for like 2 days, so this kind of makes sense, right? I guess it makes sense that the game is like, oh yeah, you've had those berries in your inventory for over 3 days, and there's no such thing as refrigeration in this.
Was not in vain.
So, you know, we don't really have any way to sort it out for you. Anyway, I should sell some things. Show me where's Oleg. We should have some things to sell to you. We don't need this heavy mace. Why am I holding on to these? Don't really know why. Oh, these are super heavy. Are they? Let me go to here, and then we'll go to weight and descending. Oh, these are really heavy, as are the pelts. Sell all 8 of those. We'll sell that. Oh yeah, these are heavy. The Alchemist Fire is heavy. We can sell these two. This glaive is quite heavy. I want to hang on to quite a few of these things. Oh, we can sell these books, though. Anything else in here we can sell that we're not going to use? See, we're probably going to need these acid and fire flasks for the for the fact that we have to take on some trolls. Ooh, not the cheese. You want to keep the cheese. There we go. There are cooking ingredients. These are not. Okay, I think that's everything that we don't need, and that's 104 pounds we're saving on that. That's actually pretty good. You don't have a belt, so let's give you this belt of Constitution. Gives you a little bit more HP. Means that you're less likely to get hit by diseases, that sort of thing. Now we gotta go out and grab fangberries again, but the fangberries aren't too far away, so let's go grab them. So yeah, I'm excited for Andromeda. I'll probably look into some mods and stuff for it. I don't actually know how to mod Andromeda. Mass Effect Legendary Edition had some very like really nice built-in modding tools. Because it's been out for so long and it has a massive community of people making mods for that game. So I'll have to look into what Andromeda's modding theme is like. Might see if there's a few things I can add in that like make the game a little bit more smooth to play. Maybe add in some like beautification for the character models and stuff, because the character models are a little bit outdated, even for the time. All right, let's head over here to the fangberries. There shouldn't be anyone on the way there.
Forget it. Ugh, won't work. Done.
Nice. Right, now we immediately need to leave. And instead of heading for the moon radishes, we're going to head straight back to camp, and we're not going to nap on the way there, just in case that means the berries go off again. I would like to have a court alchemist. It also might mean that we might have somebody who we can actually put in our treasury slot, because we don't have a treasurer yet. And it's arguable that not having a treasurer for this long is really bad, because treasurer is where your economy improves, and a bad economy means that your kingdom falls apart pretty consistently. All right, 10 hours to travel back to there. We are not going to stop for any rest. It will slow us down a little bit, but we can rest when we're at Oleg's.
May we have a moment of
gather our
respite?
strength.
Just want to give Buchan his fangberries. Hopefully they are not gone off this time. Everyone needs accountants. Exactly. Even the larger kingdom needs an accountant. Okay, so now what? So these are finished. What was I looking for? Oh, it's Kingdom Quests. Oh, I see. Build a laboratory. Ah, I see. Need to build a laboratory, which we can't do right now. You know, I've been streaming on Twitch now, obviously, for over a year. because I wasn't monetized when I initially started playing stuff on Twitch. And oh, my inventory is too full. That's right. We gotta camp. We gotta camp. Let's take a nap here. But what I was saying is that I've had issues with Twitch basically the entire time I've been on this platform. And I don't know why. However, on YouTube, I've had no such issues. I have never seen my YouTube stream drop. I have never seen any issue with my YouTube stream. I have no problems with it ever since I've started using YouTube as like a secondary streaming thing. So like I have a multiple output. I have a multiple output plugin on my OBS, which allows me to simultaneously stream to YouTube as long as I'm also streaming to Twitch. I could also decide to not stream to YouTube, and instead just stream to Twitch. However, it is really annoying that people are watching me on Twitch, and every single time I stream, basically, there's an issue with the stream, and nothing goes wrong on my end. I've not seen any dropped frames. My broadcast time is correct. I don't know what the problem is. And it's really frustrating. Okay, let's head back to our capital.
May we have a moment of respite?
Valerie, didn't you like stories, even as a child?
In case you haven't noticed.
The meal didn't go very well.
My strength fades.
Let's head to the throne room. Yeah, like my Twitch broadcast on Twitch's end has reset. It says it's only been live for 5 minutes, but according to my OBS, I've been streaming for 40. Open unrestricted recruitment. I know that the will for it is good enough for our army. Select the strongest and most skillful recruits. I need real fighters. Select those who have ambition. Strongest and most skillful. Works for me. Oh, it's time to actually do some affairs now. So Shep says that from what I'm seeing, the Andromeda modding tools are pretty easy. I mean, that's good. The locals handed over to cult leader. Nice. Got some military and some BP there. +1 relations. +1 loyalty. +1 military. Oh, we can rank up. What can we rank up? The military difficulties, eh? Well, you know what? Before we do that, are there still projects going on? Oh, there is. You're actually 3 days away, so let's go ahead and skip 3 days. +2 divine. Okay. We do need to work on our BP. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab some build points. 29 build points. That's not too bad. And now let's head up here because we need to build a laboratory. Build. Balkan's alchemical shop. We'll throw that bad boy in there. Guess you'll chill over here. Hello and welcome to YouTube. So yes, from what you're saying, Shep, the +1 community, +1 divine, +1 espionage, +1 community. Let's grab a wooden wall. Probably wouldn't hurt. Have a little bit extra defense. But as you were saying, Shep, you know, the Andromeda coding, the Andromeda modding tools don't seem too bad. Which would be nice. Right, let's exit this. Just hit J here. Okay, so we gotta get to the narrow marches. Alright, let's head out then. Time for us to go. Oh, look at the doggy! Oh my god. They're always so cute. So yeah, I'll look into Andromeda's like modding scene. I want to see what mods they actually have, like what exists out there, because I don't really know. I've never really looked into the like scene there, because I don't particularly like partake in modding very often. It's not my scene. Right, what are we fighting here? A troll. What level is this troll? This troll is a level 6 humanoid. Regeneration, acid, fire, permanent. So we need to use acid or fire on this bad boy. Let's go into our inventory. Thankfully we have a lot of alchemist's fire. Oh, maybe I shouldn't give you these, given that you're not very good with them. We should probably give them to Lindsay. Use shocking grasp, corrosive touch. Corrosive touch would be useful as well because it's acid. Yeah, it's 1d4 acid per caster level. What else do you have? You have a wand of magic missile. Equip. I will also equip a few of these myself. Tristan has a positive dex score. Our biggest problem is that we don't actually have a caster who has a lot of offensive magic. There's another scroll of corrosive touch. You might as well have that as well. So for example, we have 2 clerics. We have a barbarian, a fighter, a slayer, and a bard. We are pretty far away from being an actual, like... I wouldn't say we're super far away from being an effective fighting force, but we for sure could use the... could use a caster. So what I probably will do is probably remove Harim once we have an actual like wizard or something like that.
Let us strike as one.
Oh wow, there are 2 trolls here.
Your life ebbs low.
Dalton and Merchant's Guard. Right, you need to... can you... No. Okay, you gotta move forward then. So trolls do unfortunately regenerate. I need more ranged and more casters. I don't actually think we need any more ranged because my character is also a ranged character.
Do not falter.
I'd honestly be half tempted. Like I'm only really tempted to get rid of Harim because he
This is where I step in.
doesn't particularly provide anything interesting to me. Because now that we have Tristan, really, you know, we're more or less at a point where I think that we have do you have... You do. Nice hit, Tristan. Big 20 damage for you. Ooh, that guard's dead. That's not very nice.
Onwards!
Become as dust.
How much more HP do you have? You don't have much. You have like 1 or 2 HP left,
Serves
maybe.
you right.
Yep, he's dead. Two. Concealment. How cringe.
Bring it!
A branded troll.
Stay behind me! Ha!
Repent.
Alright, time for you to equip another alchemist fire. Perfect. And then move a little bit out of the way.
Tear them apart!
Nice crit there.
Let us strike as one!
Your life ebbs low.
You deserved it.
Nice crit.
Do not falter!
What a waste.
Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
96 energy resistance to fire? Okay. And I guess it's time. Who's next up? Okay, Gideon, you're next up. You need acid. Oh, you have fire, so let's just make sure you have acid, and then you can take off those two. And then we can use acid on this guy. It's a miss, but hey, it deals enough damage. Hodag. Oh. Good fortune and safe travels. Oh, he gave me some cure light wounds potions and some gold. How nice of him.
Was lost in thought.
How nice of him. Potions. There we go. There we go. Much better. Did these guys have anything interesting on them? I doubt it. Throw out some gold and a scroll of cure light wounds. This guy had a scroll on him. Interesting. Interesting. A heavy shield and chainmail, a long sword. Well, we won't take his stuff because not only is it not really worth anything, but also I'm sure someone would want to return that to their family. I like how Dalton doesn't complain. He's just like, oh yeah, you go ahead and do what you need to do. Right, let's head on through then. Can we, like, not move this thing out of the way? No? Let's just walk through it. No, we don't need that. Thank you. Well, now we know. I suppose that's not a random event, but a pre-scripted event that you run into at some point here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Ooh, let's cancel that and let's take a nap. Just in case.
5 to 5 already? There's still 4 to 5.
I won 4 times. You won 5. A good day for sparring.
How the fuck did you win 5 times? You don't hit at all. Someone is on the road.
Running won't help
Staying
you!
would be nice.
The fuck are we
Don't you
fighting?
think?
Bandits? Yeah, looks like bandits.
I'm not doing it wrong! The spell is flawed!
How many bandits is it? Bandit Conjurer, bandits, bandit. Okay, so this bandit needs to die first.
Become as dust.
As always, wizards and casters always have to die first.
Serves you right.
Apparently Gideon was laying down. It's probably weird of me to say, but I really wish we had a wizard in the party. Usually I don't think much of the fact that we don't have a wizard in the party. But now I'm like, man, I wish we had a wizard in this party just to like throw out some fireballs and stuff like that. They'd help a lot.
You deserved it.
Onwards!
Well, here's the good news. Poke.
Yes.
Nice crit.
Repent.
Any last wishes?
Stay
That'll do it. This wizard is just constantly summoning more and more wolves. I guess they are a conjurer.
Bring it!
Your life ebbs low.
This is where I step in.
Nice job, Lindsay.
What a waste.
That attack of opportunity for sure did not work out for you. Nice. Good hit.
They go down!
Become as dust.
Alright, I think they'll die here to a attack of opportunity. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Anything worth taking? You had a scroll of protection from chaos, which is interesting. That's all of them. What about this guy? Just a long sword, a heavy shield, and some scale mail. Nothing particularly interesting there. Back to bed. Right, so since the game just auto-saved and we're about to go into a possible moment of combat, we're going to call that there for a bit. I'm going to be right back after a quick break. Right, let's jump back in here. So we were just about to head out and visit Bartholomew's house, I believe it was. Anything there we want to take? No. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's see what Bartholomew has to say to us. Oh, this is a relatively big map. Oh. Right, so you're acid only. You're acid or fire. Okay.
I'm listening.
So you need fire. You need... You have corrosive touch, don't you? No, you have shocking grasp and corrosive touch. That's right. But you also need acid.
I am yours to command.
Well, there's a lot of them here. How many branded trolls did we get? Just one, it looks like? Okay. Arim, you get in there. Yeah, it looks like one branded troll and 3. does this do again? Oh. It should have been that. You get in there, hit that branded troll. You start fighting defensively. You toss that fireball in there. It'll hit 3 of them. It won't do damage to all 3 of them. But that stops their regeneration at least. Okay, Tristan. You need to get in there and make sure that Valerie doesn't go down.
Your life ebbs low.
Lindsay, you need to pull out your acid flask and yeet that at that dude. Nice.
Bring it!
Let us strike as one.
What a waste.
Tear them apart!
Nice crit.
Do not falter.
Could be worse. At last.
You deserved it.
They go down!
Okay, that's 2 of them down. Do you have... No, you do not. Okay. You equip that and equip one of those as well. Alright, move there. Use the fire burst on those 2. Killed those 2.
Any last wishes?
So the idea a lot of the time with trolls is that you gotta focus down one of them because of their regeneration. Like, doing 7 damage to one of them doesn't really do much.
Avenge me. I always survive.
So it's better off in this case attacking the one with the lower HP.
Come as dust.
I'll survive. I always survive.
This is not good.
I'll survive. I always survive.
At last.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Right, I think that we need to reload the save. Because we need to grease those guys quickly because they are trolls. Because having that many trolls to fight is a problem. Having that many trolls to fight when none of us have any fire spells is even more of a problem. Oh, is it because she doesn't have the strength modifier to wield this? No. Let's just put her in the leather armor for now. Usable. You also do have potions of enlarged person that you should absolutely be using. So I need to remind myself of that.
And Lindsay was called forth. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I'm gonna make them move to me and fall in the grease, hopefully. Yep.
Serves you right.
Three of them making it through the grease is really annoying.
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Repent.
another way to use this spell.
Right, they're down. Good.
Could be worse. Lost.
They go down!
Do not falter!
Damn, he got up. Well, at least we had time to kill one of them before they got involved.
Lost.
You deserved it.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Bring it!
Onwards!
Any last wishes?
Alright, that's 2 down.
I require healing.
Tear them apart!
Stay behind me.
Nice, they both failed the grease check. Okay.
They go down!
Let us strike as one.
Repent!
Well, that knocked her right back down.
Do not falter.
Okay, we need an acid jar at this point. Acid. Alright, that's the branded troll dead.
Bring it!
One more hit should do it.
Onwards.
There we go. Whew. Fucking hell. Potion to cure light wounds. And some gold.
The
Okay.
end draws near.
Don't hesitate.
Here I am.
Something bothering you?
See.
Patience. My search was not in vain.
A magical bastard sword. You returned. Did you miss anything? We got into a fight with some trolls. There's more trolls here. Oh shit. These trolls are very tough as well because you can only kill them with fire, as I was mentioning. Fire or acid. And unfortunately, we don't have access to a lot of either of those things. Oh, we do have torches. I think torches do deal fire damage if you need them.
This is where I step in.
And the branded troll can only be damaged with acid. Because the branded troll is special, basically. Has an effect on it. That means that it doesn't take fire damage. Do they regen unless you burn them? Correct. They regen unless you burn them or use acid on them. At which point they will no longer regen and you can kill them.
Stay behind me.
And the only real way we have to do that is these acid and fire bottles we have on us. And we unfortunately don't have much of those left at this point. So the idea is you get them down as low as you can. And then you use the acid and fire on them. So for example, this guy probably only has like 3 or 4 HP left.
Let us strike as one.
Right, he's down now basically. So what you need to do at this point is, if you have somebody who has a acid or fire spell, you use them. Since we have a lot more alchemist fire, we'll use that first. But unfortunately, due to the branded troll has 98 energy resistance to fire, meaning it's basically impossible for us to damage it without like a really high level fire spell. And we quite obviously don't have access to any high level fire spells right now. So our goal is to kill one of them using fire, kill the other one using acid, and try not to use up all of our acid flasks. We really do need a mage. We do. We need a mage probably the worst way possible. It's probably the only thing this party is missing. And it's nice having 2 clerics, I will admit, but they're not like they let me down a lot when it comes to damage, because Tristan obviously doesn't deal any damage really. And while Hurim can deal damage, it's not necessarily his main thing.
You deserved it.
So yes, that's the second troll down. Now we want to study up on the branded troll. You're also out of... also, our healing cleric is out of healing spells, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. So he only has channel energy left as healing, which he can do, and he is not incapable of it, which will be nice.
This won't I'll survive.
Oh, Amari's down. That's our best damage dealer down.
Onwards!
Good crit.
What a waste.
Thankfully, most of us have magic weapons now at this point, so we can deal decent damage. Should probably give Tristan... Oh, Tristan has a ranged weapon.
You forced my hand.
You should probably just use that for now. Thankfully, Valerie has full HP.
Become as dust.
How much HP does this thing have?
This is where I step in.
A little bit over half still, and it has what, 100 and something total, 104, so it still has like 50 HP.
I'll try to make this swift.
Let us strike as one.
Repent.
Yeah, Pathfinder is one of those games that you need to have a party composition that makes sense mechanically. Because if it doesn't make sense mechanically, it's just not going to work. Oh, that sneak critical did a great job. Unfortunately, it is going to get up off the ground. Then again, we have 2 people currently hovering over it. It'll only heal 5 HP, so it'll regenerate 5 HP. It tries to stand up off the ground, but it can't because it doesn't have any HP to stand up off the ground with. Do you have a corrosive touch? You do, but you can use it. And then we get you involved with your acid flask, and you yeet that shit in there. And you kill it. And unfortunately, I don't think we have much in the way of healing magic right now. We do not. Well, actually, we do have some scrolls.
How may I help?
We do also have a Scroll of Burning Hens spell, but we don't have anyone who has has access to it. So that basically means that it is in our inventory
Confide in me.
and not being used.
I'm listening.
You've been in one unbalanced party. It was a terrible time. That's fair. That's fair. And we're also basically out of healing at the moment. Like, we don't have any healing magic at all. Well, we do. We have Tristan's scrolls. You're entirely out of healing.
Right here, my friend.
Well,
Yes.
you also don't have any channel positive energies left.
Well,
Share your troubles.
That didn't really do much. That'll just have to do. I saw some more trolls over here.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Yeah, that's just a regular troll. Oh, they're chaotic evil. Hmm. Okay, let me make sure that you have a...
I shall end this suffering.
All right, you deserved it. Any last wishes?
Repent!
What a waste.
Oh, there's a branded troll. That makes this so much harder.
Onwards!
Okay, just looks like two of them, though.
this won't. I'll survive. I always survive.
This is where I step in.
Nice crit.
You forced my hand.
Become as dust. Ow. I'll lie down for a moment.
Stay behind me!
Alright, that's down.
Bring it! Tear them apart!
Repent. At last.
Let us strike as one!
Oh no, you have healing spells. That's right, I forget. You do have healing spells.
Serves you right.
I'll try to make this swift.
They go down! I'll survive. I always survive.
Do not falter!
So it's come to this.
I think if she goes to stand up, she'll immediately get hit. Okay, they missed.
Bring it!
That 23 damage is honestly worth it. You, however, just stay on the ground.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Onwards!
Any last
When do we get a
wishes?
caster? Great question. I don't know.
Repent!
At last.
I can't keep this up much longer. Stay behind me.
I have one acid flask left. You know what? When's Lindsay go? Lindsay goes next. Let's take that off. Lindsay, you're going to take this acid flask, and I'm going to hope to shit that I can do enough damage myself. Almost. We're then going to delay this until after Tristan. Tristan's gonna take a shot.
You
He's a
forced
10.
my
I think he's a
hand.
50-50 chance. Okay, he hit. How much HP does this guy have?
This is where I step in.
He's not down on the ground yet. How much HP do you have? 13.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, it's knocked down now. So now let me go ahead and open up my inventory. I'm going to take that acid flask off of Lindsay. I'm going to equip it to myself. I am going to then use that acid flask on this branded troll. Whew! Shit. Hey, a potion of cure moderate wounds. Would you look at that? Oh, we also
Right
all
when I
leveled
saw
up.
it.
That's nice. Okay, Lindsay, first
Just
of all,
letting the ink dry.
Yes.
you absolutely need to heal Amari.
Yes.
And then you need to heal Harim.
Yes. Yes.
Now, time to level up. This is level 5, I believe. Yes, it is. Which means that we get an extra +1 bonus to study target. And I think that's it. Sorry, we also get a feat. We also get a feat this level. We have 5 skill points to spend. Let's take a look at these skill points. I want to increase my mobility and my stealth. Knowledge world as well. And my perception. I have 1 more skill point to spend. And I put it in athletics for now. Feat. Point blank shot. Accomplished sneak attacker does what? Increases my sneak attack dice by 1d6. Where is... shown available. Toughness is almost always a good feat, but I am looking for... Alright, I think I need to take point blank shot. It's attack and damage, I think, right? Attack and damage roll over ranged weapons that ranges up to 30 feet, which is very helpful because a lot of the time you're fighting closer than that anyway. We get an extra +1 to study target. So that means we now have a +2 to bonus to attack and damage rolls. And we also get point blank shot, which would be very helpful. We have a +13 persuasion. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I not put skill points into persuasion? I did. We have 5 persuasion. Okay, that's cool. Now you have 49
I am
HP.
yours to
Valerie.
command.
Level 5, I think, is when fighters start getting pretty good. You get another feat. You also get Tower Shield Specialist. When a Tower Shield Specialist employs a Tower Shield in combat, does not take the -2 penalty on attack rolls. So you just get a flat. You get your flat attack roll back again. Which is nice. You only get 2 skill points per level, which is kind of shit, but, you know. Yeah. Oh. Weapon specialization, I believe, gives you extra damage with your bastard sword. Well, extra 2 hit, is that it? All damage rolls. An extra 2 damage with your bastard sword would be nice. Do you have the toughness feat already? Oh, it's already acquired. She already has toughness. Okay. See, here's the thing, right? I kind of want to give her outflank and then give everybody else outflank because she's always in melee combat. But what I think I'll do instead is I think give her weapon specialization because having her do an extra 2 damage with her bastard sword as a base will be very helpful. She has 28 AC. Which is kind of wild.
What troubles you?
Okay, time to level up. You get Inspire Courage level 2, which is a +2 morale bonus now. Yes, so now it's a +2 morale bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws against fear effects, fear and charm effects. You get 5 skill points, mobility, trickery, stealth, use magic device needs to be maxed out for you basically. Precise shot without taking the -4 penalties, that would be very, very good for you given that you are a ranged character. You gain a new spell. What spell do I want to give you? Hold person? Maybe not. You already have Cure Moderate Wounds and Fox's Cunning. You know what? Let's go with Whole Person. That might be helpful. Nice. Amari. Let's level you up. Level 5 Barbarian gives you Unproved Uncanny Dodge. This character can no longer be flanked. This defense denies another rogue by the ability to sneak attack the character by flanking her unless the attacker is at least 4 more rogue levels than the target does. So for example, if someone has 9 levels of rogue and they're attacking Amari, then they can flank her. But unless they're 4 levels above her, they can't. I also think, yeah. So this is the next level is when we get the second base attack bonus. Is when Amari actually gets the ability to attack twice per round. Will increase your athletics, your mobility, your knowledge, and your perception. Why the fuck would she want point blank shot? Back to back. What does this do? Flank and adjacent. Blind fight. Dodge probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Extra rage. Extra rage power, maybe. Power attack. I should give her power attack. She doesn't have power attack yet. More damage.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Harem.
Was lost in thought.
Right. Ooh, a spell focus for you would be pretty nice. Let's give you extra channel. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here that might be useful. Yeah, let's go with that. That works. And
Something
finally,
bothering
Tristan.
you?
How you doing, big man? Cleric. So he gets Healer's Blessing at the next thing. Increases the amount of healing by half. You have a weapon, you touch the holy. Okay. Religion, perception, persuasion, and nature. Spell focus. Maybe we'll give you extra channel as well. Actually, no. Let's go maximize spell. Oh no, let's not do that actually. Because it takes way too much stuff for you to do that. Will I give you toughness? No, let's give you extra channel. Because that would help a lot. Very good, very nice. Now if we see more trolls... Oh boy.
And will be. Definitely will be.
Ooh, that's another troll. Can't fight it.
I see something.
To victory!
Oh. Can we just like leave? Yeah, there's no way we can take on 2 branded trolls. I do hope that getting far enough away takes us out of the initiative order. Yeah, it looks like it did. Alright, we actually do need to get out of here because we don't have any way of taking on any of these trolls right now. Well, we can take on the normal trolls because we have fire spells still. But we physically cannot kill the branded trolls because we don't have any more acid. So I'm dead serious when I say that I think I might need to like just take whatever I can here, sell it, and then come back once I purchase some more acid flasks. I suppose we could talk to old Eight Eyes, I think her name is.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
And we can talk to her about hiring somebody. She's in the tavern.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Okay, so we're level 5 now. We do not have the money to do the Pathfinder guild. Where's our money count again? Oh, it's down here. We have 246 gold. That's our total amount of gold we have on our person. Let's go to the main square. So we need to sell whatever we have on our person. We need to buy ourselves some acid flasks and possibly a what's the other thing?
May we have a moment of respite?
We really do need to find a couple, like, we need to find a caster, like an actual full-on magic caster. Oh, you have scrolls of acid arrow. That'd be helpful. Burning arc. And they're not actually too expensive. Suppose we can sell you stuff in here we're never going to use. Oh, we have potions of remove curse. We should probably use those. Okay. We've got some scrolls of acid arrow now, at least. Oh, this guy has... He actually has some flaming weapons. That's kind of nice. Obviously enough, though, however, I have fucking no money. Oh, you do have some super cheap acid flasks, though. We'll take all of them. Same with your alchemist's fire. You unfortunately don't have... You have fireball scrolls, too. You have a wand of fireball. Yeah, so every build point is 80 points, is how they've worked it. Yeah, we're pretty low on funds. Can anyone use wands? Yes. They do have fire arrows. I think there are ways to get magical arrows. I just don't think they're very popular. I think it'd be more likely for us to use a wand. Unfortunately, wands are super fucking expensive. Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing more we can really do here at the moment. We have to wait basically until things are good to go. So we're just going to save here real quick, and I'm going to take another quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So let's take a look at our journal here and see what's next on the list here. That's companion quests. Don't need to worry about kingdom quests right now. The nature of the beast. Locate the wizard's house. Actually, do I have a bedroom? No, this is just a throne room.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
I'm actually not sure where I sleep. Right, well, I think maybe it's in a house or something. Has to be something around here that I'm missing. But we are low on money. And we're not making any money because we don't have a good
moment of
economy.
respite?
Oh. Okay. So yes, I did make sure that our bard knows how to use wands at least. I assume we rest in the throne room. That would be my only guess, really. Oh, yep. Personal chambers are over here. Alright, we take a nap. And then the next day we're going to head out and see what we can find. Because I honestly do not know what we should do. Oh, that's right. You also need to level up. Accept. Because everybody gets levels in this, not just the people in your party, which is actually kind of nice, to be honest. Open inventory. Use. There you go. No longer have negative constitution. We're all good that way. So, let's see. Is there anything else we should do?
But I don't want it.
Oh, he can't use those. That's interesting. We do have a flaming weapon here. Unfortunately, none of us can use it. Is your sword magical? Yes, it is. So we could realistically sell this sword. We could realistically sell this flail. Like, we could sell a bunch of this magical stuff, and that would probably allow us to purchase maybe a wand or something. That's what I think, anyway. Okay, you had all of the wands and stuff. So let's sell the spear, the bastard sword, the flail. I'm going to keep the dueling sword. I'm going to sell the dwarven axe. I'm going to sell the light hammer and the glaive. That's 3,600 gold right there. Holy shit. Obviously not enough for the corrosive or the flaming weapon. The corrosive weapon would be much more what I'd be looking for. But you should. Oh no, you have the potions. That's right. You also have scrolls of fireball. You have a wand of fireball, which is, I think, even Oh no, actually we can afford it. How many casts on it? There's 9 charges on this wand. This has 21 charges. Deals 46 points of fire damage. So this actually deals 8d6 fire damage per cast because it's caster level 8. This was caster level 3. You may fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every levels 4 level beyond 3rd. So this is only 1 ray, so it only does 4d6 damage. But there are 21 charges, and it's also a lot cheaper. So I think I'm going to take the Wand of Scorching Rays. I'll take the Crowbar as well. I think that's good. I mean, do we keep the Flaming Nunchaku? Because they're not actually like... I'll be honest, right? I don't think there's anyone who I know who could use these. They're a monk weapon. If we find a monk at some point, that might be useful. We can sell these masterwork weapons though. Like, we just don't need them anymore. So there's 20. We have a 2,100 gold in our pocket all of a sudden. Let's go to character screen. You inventory. You get this wand. That's magic missile, scorching ray. And there are acid flasks. So we have to keep these sparing. We can only use these sparingly. I'm not too worried about using this because we have 21 charges. That's a decent amount. We can keep those going for a decent enough amount of time. One thing I would like, maybe I'll look this up later on, or maybe someone in chat can tell me if Cody's still here. Maybe they can tell me. But I kind of want to know, when do we get access to our first wizard? Like, when can we recruit a wizard to our party? Because right now we have 2 clerics, a fighter, a bard, a slayer, an inquisitor, who is a rogue cleric, hybrid class, and there's another cleric. No, sorry, let me think. Who am I missing? So slayer, fighter, bard, barbarian. That's right, I was missing the barbarian, cleric, and inquisitor. So now we want to head back to the Lone House. The first wizard was related to the Technic League quest. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good, given that we've basically avoided the Technic League as much as we could. Does that mean that I have to actually go out and find them?
Whisper. I fear it.
Tristian. I understand when others talk to me about insanity.
There are 2 companions right to that. Oh, well, I mean, honestly, in that case, then I've probably made a mistake in not doing the Technic League quest earlier. But from what I understand at this point, all I can do to trigger that is just walk around the areas. Is that right? Because it's like a pre-designated It's a pre-scripted random event. That means that, well, you know, it's pre-scripted in that it'll happen, but it's a random event in that we don't know when it will happen, right? That's how it works.
My search was not in vain.
I wish there was another way.
Right, those are two branded trolls. Yeah, it begins from a random encounter. Yeah, so the next time we run into them, maybe we'll let Harem go with them, because he doesn't seem to care.
Your life
And it's not like we don't have a
ebbs low.
not like we don't have a cleric who we'd prefer to keep around at this point.
I'll try to make this swift.
That troll's been turned to stone.
Tear them apart!
Do not falter. Ah!
Ooh, enlarged person. That's an interesting spell to pull out right now.
What a waste.
Damn, that's a big heal.
They go down!
Serves you right.
I'm... oh, right.
Onwards!
Yeah, the core is in the northern Gnarl Marches, so try walking around there. That's probably a good idea. After we talk to Bartholomew here, I think it's about time we go and figure that out, because
Won't
I
kill me!
was not aware that you had to do that quest line in order to get your in order to get a mage, because we need one.
So it's come to this.
Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to get close to it because that's a bad idea. So here's what we'll do. We'll equip the acid flask to you. We're going to keep attacking this one, because every time that bandit troll attempts to stand up, it will get whacked by Valerie and by Arim and by by Armari and by Harim. So I'm not worried about it standing up. Why was I avoiding the event? Because I didn't want to give up a party member,
Behind me.
and we were not able to beat them. Nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. 1d8 plus 4 times 3, 29 piercing. We roll maximum on the sneak attack. Nice. Nice. Good shit. Is that an alchemist? It is an alchemist. That explains a lot. Are you going to toss a fire thing in there?
All right.
Repent. Oil. Lord, that last.
Repent!
Bring it!
Alright, that is the two branded trolls down. So then we will do this.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
God, I hate the fact that they won't let you do this.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Let me throw the fucking flask in there.
May I suggest another way to use this spell? May
Let
I
me throw the
suggest another
flask.
way to use this spell?
Those fuckers aren't close enough for me to hit the two of them.
Last wishes?
Let us strike as one.
Alright, Valerie, I guess you're the sacrificial lamb in this instance.
This won't kill me. I'll survive. I always survive. I'll survive. I always survive.
Alright, there's one troll still left standing.
Do not falter.
Could be worse.
Survive.
And
I
will be.
always survive.
Definitely will be.
Actually, can you... Not quite. So yeah, let's take out these bandits.
I step in.
Last.
Onwards.
Holy shit. Well, at this point, time to grease them up, I guess. I think we might actually lose this fight, not because of the... Oh, you're back up. But I guess if you stand up, you're gonna have to deal with this bandit, right? You have a +7 to hit. What's your AC? 20. No, you stay there.
Serves you right.
That snoring you hear, by the way, is this troll that's not dead yet. Who failed its grease check, I'm pretty sure, on that one.
Dawnflower, grant me strength. Serenade. I see your light.
Your life ebbs low. What a waste.
They go down! Bring it!
Perfect. It's kind of going to be really hard to beat with them taking your companion and giving you the quest to rescue the companion. I mean, yeah, but I didn't want to lose the companion because I only had 5 companions, I think, at the time. Or 4. Like, I physically didn't have enough companions to fill out the list.
Tear them apart!
So I was like, okay, I'm going to wait until I have enough companions to like, give up one. For lack of a better term. So that way, if I ended up in a position where I was like, okay, I need to have an extra person in my party. I have an extra person I can put into my party. Wow, you missed that. So the perfect example is that the example that I can think of right now, which I think works very well, is the fact that I can, you know, send Harum along with them, and then I can put in Jahil, and the only thing I'm really losing is, well, I'm not actually losing anything. I would argue that mechanically, Jahil is legitimately like probably the better character when it comes to like their actual combat abilities.
I see your light.
Definitely will be.
Oh, Valerie's died. That's not great. Well, she's down below her HP level, I think.
Bring it!
It would be nice if
deserved it.
you could roll more than a 4. Nice. That bandit alchemist was legitimately harder to kill than I would have thought they would have been. Right, Harum, you're up and going again. Channel positive energy. That gets Tristan off the ground. You can stand up now. Switch back to his bow. God, I wish it told you where the area of grease actually affected things, because I was like, okay, I'm going to try and avoid the grease so I can go around it, so that way I end up in a position where I don't end up with my characters getting knocked on the ground again. But no, I missed it. Oh, you're actually no longer enlarged, which is helpful.
You forced my hand.
Full saving throw failed. Very good.
This is where I step in.
I'll try to make this swift.
Serves you right.
It would be nice if someone would, Okay, so they're down. That's good.
Become as dust. Repent.
Any last wishes?
This won't kill me.
So it's come to this.
I'll survive.
This is where I
I always survive.
Oh my god. I can't believe we're not losing to the trolls, we're losing to the bandits that tried to kill the trolls. That's crazy. But yeah, basically what I'll do is I will do that at some point. I will get oh, you need to have, not you. Who is it? You. You have one of these equipped. You need to have... bark skin? Well, no, don't you have that as a thing because of your armor? No, who has that? Who has that armor that gives them bark skin? It's not you. It's not you. Yeah, you're not allowed to wear armor, so you're stuck without it.
Well,
I shall end this suffering.
Okay, so I think the spiders are on our side. Yes, they are. That's cool. Thanks for the assist.
Serves you right.
And there's one branded troll. There's one troll around here. Okay. That's not terrible.
Tear them apart.
I keep trying to spin the
Like a
camera,
strike is one.
but that's not a feature in this game.
Repent.
Oh, you also have regeneration, acid fire. Okay.
They go down!
Do not falter.
Your life ebbs low. Ouch!
Any last wishes?
Dawnflower. Oh, Sarenrae. I see your light.
I think we're doing something wrong here. Not too sure what, though. Alright, let me make sure you have... Oh, I just hit use, not equip. I'm going to immediately reload. Because that is a waste of a potion. Trolls can be killed with fire or acid. Usually. Okay. Now let's make sure that we are equipping people correctly. So you need one of those and one of those. And yep. You are good with the potion of faith. You're good with the way... Oh, no. You can have an acid potion as... God damn it. I don't know why they put use at the top. I'm just not very good at this. I should just drag and drop things. Being a bit of a numpty right now, so I am. Okay. One acid potion for you. One acid potion for you. You can have another potion of Shield of Faith. Why not? You're not using anything else in that inventory. You might as well have this as well. You... Yeah. So yes, after we finish talking to the wizard here, we're gonna go and see if we can figure out where the first wizard is supposed to be.
My search was not in vain.
What decorum?
Repent!
Sarenrae, I see your light.
Let us strike as one!
Critical hit, sneak attack, that helps.
Your life ebbs low.
They go down!
Do not falter!
Ouch!
Ooh. Okay, so there goes that troll. Now it's literally just the troll hounds.
What a waste.
Amari turned that one into giblets.
Onwards!
Ow!
Serves you right.
Bring it!
Stay behind me!
You deserved it.
Become as dust. Repent.
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one!
Okay, both of them are down now. Which means that we need to hit them with... Ooh, 21 damage. Need to hit them with fire or acid. And since we have a lot more fire available to us than we do have acid, we will be using another one of these bad boys. Let's put both of them out of commission.
Your life ebbs low.
They go down!
That's that one down. You're fine. You have an acid flask, not a fire one, but that's fine. We can just give you one. Nice.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
The end draws near. Grotus awaits us.
Share your troubles.
Right, let's head in here. Hopefully in here we can actually find the proper situation. Mikey need coffee? Mikey might need coffee pretty soon.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
I see something. It's just not my lucky day.
You know what? Everybody else except for Lindsay,
And Lindsay was
head
called
outside.
forth. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Anything else?
There is a cloak in here though. A silver ring, some potions, some scroll of fireballs, a bracers of archery, wyvern meat, and a hydra eye. Well, those bracers of archery sound particularly useful to one Gideon. Should be in the accessories section. What does this do? Gives a +1 competence bonus on attack rolls. Oh, we've lesser bracers. These are actual bracers of archery. Okay, well, that's fine with me. You can have the lesser ones because you're using a bow. So what do these actually do? A +2 competence bonus on attack rolls, a +1 competence bonus on damage rolls. So right now on this one, we're doing 4 to 11, and we have a +11 to hit. So we hit a lot. We do hit pretty often. Not many things at level 5 have an AC higher than like 20. So the mage companion is skilled in trickery. Are they an arcane trickster?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh. Hey, Bartholomew. So there's a branded troll and there's dimwit. There's a third troll. Three. Can't charge either of them. Okay, get in there. We're trying to help. You're currently just getting your ass kicked, though. Oh, he's on the ground.
Bring it!
What a waste.
Do not falter!
Tear them apart!
Ooh, you're almost dead, aren't you? Yes, you were.
I can't keep this up much longer. Avenge me.
Jesus Christ. What level is this guy? That's just a regular branded troll? You know what? I don't believe you.
become as dust.
Any last wishes?
Alright, there's one more troll dead.
Could be worse. There will be. Definitely will be.
Good lord. You're getting a shit kicked in again.
This is where I step in.
How much more HP does this guy have? He's slightly below half.
Lie down for a moment.
25 damage. Harem has just died again because he took 30 something damage from that troll hit.
Won't kill me.
Valerie, you stay on the fucking ground. Right, how much HP does this troll have? He has way too much HP for us to kill us. For us to kill him this turn, I think. Unless I hit really hard with this attack. No. Right. You drink the potion of faith. And then you hit him. You've knocked him to the ground. Great.
Tear them apart.
Tristan's going next. Which means I'm actually going to use him to heal. You cannot stand up yet, though. Still can't stand up. Do not use the fire. Acid flask.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Probably because we can't see them.
May I suggest another way to use this spell? May I suggest
Why
another
can't I
way to
throw
use
it?
this spell? May I suggest another way to use this spell?
No.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Oh, is it No, it's not dead. It has 100... Oh, this guy's level 11. That's why it hits so fucking hard. You use the wand on him. Did you fail? Yeah, you failed your device check.
I'm all right. They go down.
Yeah, the second you stand up, you get whacked. There's no point in doing that. Hold person. Will saving throw succeeded. God, I wish they communicated better on the saves. They don't really do that very well. 19 damage, very good.
I require healing.
You got crit for 11. But you crit him for 30. So you know what? I think that's a fair exchange. Use device check failed again. Jesus Christ. You have like a +10 to use device checks. That guy was beyond saving. He used a spell in melee. I'm sorry, we know you don't do that. He died? Yeah, he died. Because he got whacked by this, like, level 11 troll with what was it, like 11... Like it was a level 11 troll that used, and he used like a, what was it called? A spell in melee, and all three of them attacked him, and they all hit really hard. I guess that's not common, is it? It's not common that he just dies immediately. Is he like really needed for stuff in the future? You can get by without him. That does not sound particularly particularly convincing. Because I wonder how much differently I could have approached that, because he's in the middle of 3 trolls. One of them, this branded troll over here, is a level 11 creature. It has 142 hit points. Well, you know, now that I say that, he's mostly there for evil characters? Really? Huh. I'm kind of curious if I can get a whole person off on the big troll. If that means that then I can
This requires your attention.
also, let's see if Lindsay
Anything is
can
possible.
pick this this time without
I see
getting
something.
your face blown off.
Just not
Nope.
my lucky day.
Happens immediately, at
I
least.
failed.
Oh, and she also failed to pick the lock. That's useful.
I shall end this suffering.
So he has a concealment spell up. He has, I think, mirror image, maybe? Something like that up. So Lindsay has hold person. Use it on the branded troll. It succeeded its will save. I wish it told me why, because it says it rolled a 10 versus a 15. Like, look, he's getting the shit kicked out of him right now. I don't know how you're expected to save him without being like a decently higher level or having the branded troll die quickly. Because even if I get close and do this, is that going to heal him? No, look, you can't heal him. For some ungodly reason.
Let us strike as one.
If I hover over the roll in chat. So yeah, he got hit for like, what's that? 22, 46, 50, 54 damage in those hits. Saving throw result 16, 10 plus 6. And it only came up with a 10 versus 15 and a success. The game is not very good at telling you about your roles, and about how or why they failed or succeeded. I will say that much. It could use some improvement. And then he does that shit. He casts a spell in melee, which we all know is fucking stupid, but his AI does it.
Lost.
Do not hold back.
Lost. Lost.
They go down.
Alright, that branded troll is going down pretty quickly this time at least, which is nice. I mean, look at that. That branded troll is so powerful. That thing just beat the shit out of us.
Repent!
Onwards.
We did, what was it? We did 50...
I always survive.
We did like
Serves you right.
50 some odd damage with the first hit. I think we're on normal. Let me see. I think we're on normal difficulty. Yeah, we're on what the game would consider normal difficulty. Probably should have just taken the win. Anyway, I should probably go grab myself a cup of coffee and I'll be right back figuring out how to get through this fight without dying again. Let me just make sure we go inside. There we go. Now. I also understand that this party is not optimal by any stretch of the imagination. This party is probably suboptimal, but still shouldn't be that hard. Alright, we're back. Let's jump back in here. So this time we want to try and not fuck up.
I see.
Though I'll be honest with you, if we don't keep Bartholomew alive, I'm not too worried about it.
Like I saw it.
I just want to see if there's a big difference in things. Oh wow, that's helpful.
Applause, please.
I mean, at least you got the good stuff. So now we can give you the bracers. We can give you the backup ones. We'll give you that.
What troubles you?
Give the order.
Adventures call to them.
I'm listening. To victory! Let us strike as one! Ugh. Not doing it wrong. Spell is flawed.
Alright, whole person worked that time.
Repent.
Do not falter! Tear them apart!
slow.
Repent!
Alright, this branded troll needs to die before anything else. He made his will save.
Onwards!
It's a good crit there.
They go down!
He's below half HP at this point. Yeah. The will save was a success that time.
What a waste.
This would be possible if we could actually heal him. But we can't. But his concealment's coming in clutch right now, it looks like.
Stay behind me!
How much more HP does that guy have? Not much. How much HP does this guy have? Not enough that I feel comfortable with not using a few attacks on him
Become
first.
as dust.
You know what? Tristan, don't fuck this up for me. Okay, he took 3 damage. Wasn't enough to kill him, but it does mean that he's not regenerating right now. Oh, that puts him down. The 31 damage for sure killed him. Oh. Well, that's helpful. Thanks, Valerie.
Bring it!
We were 1 turn away from not losing him, but you know what? That's fine. Am I slightly annoyed that it's the immediate attack directly after we managed to take somebody down? Yes. But also, hey, that's life sometimes. It would just have been nice to have somebody who is obviously educated, who we could maybe have as an advisor for the no, it's acid, we don't need to use that. For the kingdom's treasury. That's the only reason I would consider having him aboard, is because I'm like, okay, we need someone who is at least capable of being good at that kind of thing. So yes, this is the Great Club. It's called the Crusher. It is valued at 2,250 gold. That's a +2 Great Club. It has a -2 size penalty, because of the fact that it's sized for people who are huge, I think. It deals 4 to 18 damage. 5 to 19 damage when equipped. So yes, I guess what happened there was just we got unfortunate. I mean, it would have been nice for him to stay alive a bit longer and maybe even be able to help around the castle, help around the place, but unfortunately he is dead. Is he evil aligned? Is that the thing? Is he like evil aligned and we don't know about it until we like see his character sheet? Yeah, the treasurer position is especially important. I wonder if I should remove somebody from another position and put them in treasurer. Anyway, let us make sure that you have this +2 cloak equipped, and we'll give the +1 cloak to Tristan. Since that we're letting you go with the take off. There we go. Since we're letting you go with the technically, we should probably consider keeping you to a minimum of items that we don't want to. We wouldn't be particularly sad to let go. So there's Bartholomew. Bartholomew's dead. Which is slightly unfortunate for him. Okay, where to next? Well, he showed us where the trolls were. There's the troll wilderness. And Cody said that they technically usually show up around here. So you know what? Let's head back to Tuskendale. For now. So there's a throne room. Oh, we have people here who want to talk to us. Your acquaintance Oleg has been refusing to pay his taxes for months now. You know his trading post is located in your lands. Alright, cool. Let's manage some kingdom affairs here. So you're 5 more days away, you're 10 and you're 7. Nice. Three more days for that. All right, we'll wait the 3 days. Oh, nice. +2 community and +2 loyalty. +4 loyalty. We have 30 loyalty. Wow. We very literally don't have anyone available who can do that. And you're currently dealing with troll raids. Tristan's the only one we can put in counselor. This is really weird that we don't have enough people for this. Alright, you've got 23 more days for that. Is there something that we should build? How many BPs do we have? We have 87. +1 economy when adjacent to tavern. Affects forge, foundry, and smithy. Ooh. Probably should have put the shop here. We do have a wooden wall now, at least, which is nice. +1 loyalty when adjacent to the longhouse. Maybe we won't build anywhere here at the moment. And I'm not particularly interested in purchasing BP. Maybe we should upgrade our other place first at this point. Our little trade area up here. That gives +1 military. There we go. At looks good to me. That's a nice improvement. Now, when it comes to events, we gotta wait 23 days for him, so I think we just have to kind of go out and do things, which I guess is fine. Just checking, sorry. Just wanted to see if something would pop up on my phone. Oh, no, looks like we're okay. Okay. Oh wait, do we need to sell things? I think we do. I want to do a little bit of shopping. Yeah, we won't ever need that. Got about 5,500 gold. Should probably grab some potions of healing, maybe. 5,500 gold. Okay.
Hey, Karabakh!
Oh yeah, you have an adamantine. You have a set of adamantine full plate. I forgot about this. You also have a set of mithril full plate, which gives extra max dexterity, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're going to do what Cody suggested earlier. I'm gonna pop a hard save here, and we're going to head out to the. Oh no, this is the way to the tavern, isn't it? This isn't actually the way out. Yes, to the capital tavern. We're going to head up to the northern marches, and we're going to basically use Harem as a what's it called? A sacrificial lamb, I suppose, is as close as we get. And you know, we'll just call that there, basically. And we'll immediately then grab things going forward. So we want to head up here. Is there anywhere up here that we want to visit that we've not really... Well, we can see if we can find some stuff, I guess. Oh, that's right. You can click Kingdom in the bottom right-hand corner at any point, and you can do some, like, things. I think when you're in the Kingdom's territory, you can do that. I think.
Resting would be nice, don't you think? Our adventures are so great. Soon I will be able to write an epic tale just like my favorite books, Legend of the Archknights of Avestan. You know, Valerie, not everyone flails about scream.
I suppose he was the greatest swordsman of the age? What a joke. Dancing around the battle.
I mean, she's not necessarily wrong. You know, it's not really, there's not very much in the way of dancing in real battle. It's more like a clash of steel and hope that you don't get stabbed. That's a dragon. A dragon just got plopped down in the road in front of us.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Go down!
Could be worse, and will be. Definitely will be.
Stay behind me!
You deserved it.
I'll lie down for a moment. At last.
Turns out we ran into a young Dwemer cat. I want to say is how you pronounce that.
Let us strike as one!
Probably not correct, but
You forced my hand.
seems vaguely
Any
correct.
last wishes?
Bring it!
Oh, she got knocked down.
Do not falter! Onwards!
This is where I step in.
Tear them apart!
54 damage will do it.
Stay behind me!
I'll try to make this swift.
Serves you right.
They go down!
life ebbs low. What a waste.
Let us strike his run!
All right, Tristan. Nice. All right.
Don't hesitate.
Apparently it doesn't forget people who help. Well, you know what? Fair enough. I appreciate it. I'll take whatever I can get.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's fun. So it wasn't a dragon. It was just something that's probably as dangerous as a dragon.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
All right, let's rest.
There must have been many others of your faith at the academy.
You'd be surprised, but no. It's called the Academy of Grand Arts, but the Goddess of Beauty isn't widely honored there. Callistria and Desna are much more common.
Yeah. An excellent meal for everybody. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I'm just kind of walking around. Hopefully I run into somebody at this point.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
It's time to lay down our heads and...
Exhaustion is good for meditation. When the...
Can you pick who cooks? Yes, you can pick who cooks. There's a reason why I'm cooking. Because I have a plus 12, I think, to knowledge, to world knowledge, which is what you need for cooking, I believe.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
So, for example, I can manage here, and as you can see, I have a plus 11 to cook, and I can choose what I want to cook as well. Oh, sure. That sounds like a good idea.
The Stolen Lands are a very strange place. But then there is honor, pride.
Probably faster to go this way and go down here to see about exploring up here, maybe.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
I don't actually know if the game...
Do you really prefer to feel insignificant?
Do I like it?
I kind of wonder if we might have made a mistake here by not sending someone off to the Tech League early on. Because, like, I basically kept, like, reloading a save whenever it happened. I don't know if we can get it... I should probably check if you can run into them in the second league, in the second part of the after you've unlocked your kingdom. You should probably head back to the
May
capital.
we have a moment of respite?
Too bad I don't know how to paint. I'd like to draw you. Maybe,
That's something new. I don't think anyone has ever drawn a cat.
Oh, I should have engaged. I want to see if this is the Technic League every time I engage them. It is not the Technic League, because you always get a cutscene when you engage them. So I'm just going to leave them be, basically. There's no point in me fighting them. There we go. Let's head to the throne room. There are some people who we want to talk to, who need to talk to us as well. I will say it's moderately annoying having to go back to base. But I guess it is part of the thing. Paladin, the Order of the Eternal Rose. It appears Sir Sen is claiming his right to one of your companions who's brought it up in his custody. Show the letter to Valerie. Is she in here? She is. Alright, well. Need to head up that way anyway, I suppose, so in a way we're not really losing anything by heading up to the trading post, because there's been a few times where we've been heading up there and we've ran into to things. But before we do that, let's do some Kingdom Affairs stuff. I don't think there's anything that would have popped up in the meantime. Letter delivered to the castle. 13 more days for you. Looking to help bring the order to the lands. The people would make a reference. Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. A mysterious cult has appeared. Gotta wait 35 more days for that. How are we looking stats-wise? So stats-wise, our economy is sitting at 20, our military at 25, our loyalty at 30, our community at 16, our divine at 10. We could probably do with, well, we got some BP we could spend. You know what, actually we're going to hold on to that BP. Because we can use that BP to claim resources in the overworld, which will be nice to help with like small things. Usually you only get a +1 to a stat for doing it, but you know, it's nothing not worth it. I would say it's worth doing, if nothing else. Doggy, doggy, he's so cute. Leaf. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Is there anywhere around here we haven't claimed yet? There is, to be fair, a pretty big area here we haven't in. What's this? There's a lot of area there we haven't explored. This area isn't in our terrain. That is, though. Let's travel north. Oh, wait a second, actually. Let's go back. For one very simple reason. It's almost the end of the month. So what we're going to do is actually wait till the end of the month, see what the situation is in places, because we get updates then. And then we'll see what the situation is, because I kind of want to know before I start running around. Here we go. Use the road large observatory, the enchanted lens of the instructions for powerful artifacts. Didn't send an advisor that I passed by. Yep, that's fine. We didn't have anyone who could help, so that's fine. And we didn't get anything extra from it, so you know what? We're getting out of here. I'm going to skedaddle.
May we have a moment of respite? What's the point in worshipping Grotus? You've said it yourself. When the moment...
That is exactly why, Tristian. In the face of Grotus, everyone is equal.
Fight. This could be them. Might not be in the right region, but this could be them, and if it is, we're good to go. No, it's just some of these things.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, there's one over there as well.
Become as dust.
So it's come to this.
And now we're out of here.
Drinking and fighting.
Your head is empty. And your face is ridiculous.
It's pretty funny. I won't lie. Alright, let's head to the trading post. Hang on, let me check our thing here. I wonder if it's because of the time of day. Let's take a nap. We'll find out. Kitty. Oh, he has acid flasks, and he has a lot of them. Give me 20 of them bad boys. And 20 of the fire flasks as well. He has potions, which you should probably buy. Well, he also has potions of remove curse. That's convenient. Thanks, Boken. That's just what we needed. Where the fuck is this dude that we're supposed to be meeting here? Oh. There they are. Middle-aged man, polished shiny armor, beard and hair are impeccably styled. I'm curious how this is gonna go. Found it technically yet? No. We are doing Valerie's loyalty quest, I guess. I'm curious if he's going to be able to beat her because she has really good weapons and really good armor.
We will prevail.
Oh, we have to actually do this out as her. Okay. Valerie went second. Divine favor. He's a level 9 paladin. That's not good.
Do not falter.
Oh, he has divine weapon bond. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Stay behind me.
I need to roll a 20 to hit him. He needs to roll. Oh, we're losing this fight. Yep. Oh, this is the save at the start. Okay, I don't think we can do this quite yet. I think we have to come back to this at some point in the future. He's a level 9 paladin. Valerie's level 5. Like, she's very capable. She has 26 AC. She has a decently high hit and decently high damage. It's just that he's level 9. And you're not winning that fight no matter what. So I think we have to kind of come back to that later. Unless there's a way to get through that conversation without ending up in a fight. Which, I mean, probably is a thing, but... And anyway, mostly we're just like strolling around this area trying to figure out, like...
We should gather our strength.
Trying to find the Technic League.
Hey, book kid. Want to hear a story about hunting a saber-tooth?
A saber-toothed owlbear?
Okay, give me 1 second. Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Technic League, Ambush. Technic League Ambush. Where to find? Okay, so apparently it's between like the abandoned hut and like other places. So I'm just going to assume it's around here somewhere. And like we haven't ran into it. We ran into it a bunch of times early on. Now the game might have broken.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
This world is full of wonderful things, wonderful places, and wonderful people.
Oh, wow.
I'm grateful for all I can learn.
Once you defeat the Stag Lord, that ambush no longer appears. You've missed those two companions for this playthrough. Oh my goodness.
Complex living things fall and decay back into nothingness. This amazes me as well. Watching it happen, I sense true wonder.
That's kind of wild. Yeah, because I was wondering if it was like limited to chapter 1. Like you couldn't encounter that after chapter 1, which makes some sense, I guess. So that means we're missing... Who are we missing then? We're missing one of the wizards and the other companion. I don't know who the other companion is, obviously. So we're not going to get one of the wizards for this playthrough. Or both. If that means we can't get both of the wizards, I might just have to restart this. It's a wizard and a magus. Oh. Your options are to continue without them, you devise hiring mercenaries to replace them, or load an earlier save. Okay, so let me see. I do know that I have a save from when we were fighting the Stag Lord. Yeah, we have this post-Stag Lord fight save here, which is from last... This is from like last Friday? Last Thursday, I think it is. which would mean that we'd basically have to go back and redo like 7 or 8 hours maybe of playthrough, or I could do that in my own time and then come back. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to ask you guys that because I think that's actually a perfect spot for us to stop recording. The remaining companions are an alchemist, ranger, kineticist, and rogue. So we're missing out on the only no. I think alchemists are arcane casters as well, I think. But that means that we're missing out on the 2 of the major arcane casters in the companion list, right? We're missing out on the wizard and the magus. So I think we have to reload, right? I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you guys think we should reload? I'm going to end the recording here, YouTube. So YouTube, if you see us, if you see this recording, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, and check out everything else. But I'm probably going to have to replay like 10 hours of this game, which is kind of sad to say, but there we are. We'll be back in a moment.